Hi everyone, this is Murat speaking from UNICEF New York. We have a huge room full of colleagues here. We have also Clarissa Brotthers, the chief of WASH team in UNICEF, and also we have the UNICEF New York team who is participating to learn from the journey that we will be going through. Thank you very much for joining from different parts of the world. We have Matt Freeman, who is online, who is the chief presenter from Emory University for this e-MBA program. I will pass the mic to Clarissa to have a brief introduction session to say hi to everyone, and then Freeman to have the introductory course. Then we will have an opportunity to give floor to each country office to introduce the teams that are joining to us. So first to Clarissa for opening speech.
Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to everybody, depending on what time zone you're in. It's great to be here. I feel that this is quite a historic event. This is the first time that UNICEF has done an e-certificate course like this, so you are the founding members of this. I'm really looking forward to hearing how the e-certificate course goes. I congratulate you all on being participants, and look forward to following progress as you go along. But big welcome to everybody, and my very best wishes as you go through the course. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Clarissa. Now I will pass the floor to Matt Freeman, who is a faculty member at Emory University based in Atlanta. Matt and we have been discussing, we have been partnering over a long time on Washington Schools programming, and it's a pleasure to pass the floor to Matt Freeman, who will take us through the content of the web-based certificate program. Matt, it's over to you.
Thanks, Murat. Welcome, everyone, to the first Washington Schools web course. I'm encouraged to see that there are people joining us from all over the world, and I'm very excited to conduct this course and learn from you all. So, to start off, here is my information. I'm the course organizer. I'm a research manager here at Emory University at the Center for Global Safe Water in Atlanta, Georgia, USA. And I'm also a research associate at the London School of Hygiene and Tropical Medicine in the UK. And here you have on the slide an email address that I've set up specifically for this course, freeman.washinschools@gmail.com. Please feel free to email me with any questions throughout the course. And as we'll discuss later, there will be a course website that will be actually the main place for us to have our discussions. So today we'll do the first module, and it'll be an introduction to the course, and then we'll have an opportunity for everyone to introduce themselves, and then we'll start on an introduction of Washington Schools. And if we don't get to everything today, we will make sure to pick it up at the next session, which is scheduled in 2 weeks. Out small here. As we say WASH, we mean water, sanitation, and hygiene. And SWASH, we mean Washington Schools. So if there are any, just so that everyone knows where we're at with that. So for Module 1, the learning objectives are first to understand the topics covered in the course, introductions and expectations from participants. Second, we'll go over what we understand by Washington Schools. Third, we'll try to understand what the status of global Washington Schools data are. And then fourth is to be familiar with the peer-reviewed literature for Washington Schools and know what great literature is out there for our use. So first thing, the course overview. We'll go over the course objectives, expectations, modules, what assignments mean, and introductions. I think that Murat probably sent around the course outline, and I hope everyone's had a chance to take a look at it. If not, I'll show you where you can download it from the course website after this module is over, and you can take a look and make sure you're clear on the course expectations. I see Murat is saying that it was sent out. So the purpose of the course. The purpose of the course is to be able to take us through the process of planning a Washington Schools program. And the first step will be to identify critical planning activities such as assessing current school WASH conditions and existing capacity in the communities, in the local government, in the district, among district and national stakeholders. Second, collaborate with critical stakeholders at the local, district, and national level. And I understand that in different country contexts, there's different names for different levels of government. I think throughout the course we'll use this term local, district, and national. And understanding that local is the community level or the local governmental level. And the district can mean province, it can mean state, whatever regional or district level organization exists in your country. And then obviously the national level. The third is to select appropriate behavior change approaches and child-friendly facilities. And we'll spend 3 or 4 sessions on that. And then also establish structures and school data management information systems. Importantly, we want to do this at the beginning, even though it's listed at the end here, because we'll use that to engender accountability among the stakeholders and promote sustainability of our approaches. I think for those of us who have done School WASH know that one of the key challenges is around sustainability. So, expectations for participation in the course. Number 1 is to attend all the module sessions. You'll obviously get more out of the course if you're able to attend all the sessions. We'll have sessions approximately every 2 weeks. We'll do 2 in, I'll show you the schedule later, but we'll be doing 2 in December, and then take some time off for the Christmas and New Year's holidays and come back in mid-January. And then we'll have approximately 2 sessions per month until May. Read the key readings, and we've made an effort to choose 1 or 2 important readings from each of the for each of the modules that you should read prior to each module session. Complete the assigned group activities, and we'll discuss more about that in a second. Post at least 1 comment or question on the discussion board, and the discussion board is based on the website, and I'll show you that. Co-develop a case study from their country, and this is the main assignment for the course. We expect each country office, the participants to work together to develop a case study. And the goal is to refine those case studies and then be able to disseminate them even beyond the course participants. And then we'll have a final assignment. And for all that participation and hard work, we'll receive, successful participants will receive a certificate from Emory University and UNICEF. So here are the modules that we'll have over the next few months. First, Introduction to WASH in Schools. Second, we'll look at government engagement and minimum standards for WASH in schools. Third is First Steps for Planning a School WASH Program. And actually, I believe that those 2 actually will be switched. So we'll have the First Steps and then government engagement. Behavior change approaches. Then we'll look at schools as a catalyst for change and children as change agents, specifically looking at school-led total sanitation and some other diffusion models. Modules 6 and 7, we'll talk about technology choice and then discuss some of case studies around technologies and show you specific technologies in the field and learn how to go over the challenges and advantages of different approaches. In session 8, we'll talk about special topics for girls, specifically around menstrual management and other technology designs for girls. Number 9, we'll go over sustaining school-based WASH programs, some of the challenges and opportunities. And 10, we'll discuss monitoring evaluation. Again, we have monitoring evaluation at the end, but I'll stress throughout the course that this is something that should be thought about from the beginning in order to ensure that you're using data in a way that can improve the programs on an ongoing basis. So again, here's a little bit more detail about the different assignments. Key readings should be done prior to the module. The discussion board at the end of each session, we'll have some questions for a plenary within the within the participants to discuss what we've learned, what we've read, and then there'll be further discussion questions posted on the website, and you'll be expected to go to that website at least once, hopefully more, over the 2 weeks following the module, and post a response or post another question. And we hope to use this to engender some conversation between the participants. And that'll be critical for us to learn together. The third is a group assignment, and within 1 week after the module, some modules, approximately half of the modules, will have a group assignment. This will be a short assignment that participants within the country offices will work together to post something within a week to the discussion board for other folks to look at and comment on. The next is the case study, and we'll discuss that a little bit more in the next session. What we'll do is discuss it next session, and you'll have the month that we won't have any more sessions to discuss amongst your colleagues at the country office and decide on a topic that you would like to propose to write your case study about. And so it'll be 2,500 words or less, and that's about five pages. And again, we hope to use that to take all of those case studies from this course and put them together in a publication for broader circulation. And I believe Murat is going to be working with some UNICEF staff members at headquarters for some mentorship for everyone, so that they can help the country offices develop these case studies. And then at the end, we'll have an assessment, an open book assessment based on the course material. You'll be able to use all of the slides from the presentations in it, and it'll be multiple choice questions that'll be taken on as a web test. So here are the module organizers from different universities, mostly from Emory University, but also from Johns Hopkins, London School of Hygiene and Tropical Medicine, University of Florida, and the CDC. As you can see, we are mostly academics, so we have experience in research and teaching, which is all the more reason that we really want to encourage participation, because you are all the practitioners and the ones that have your experience in your country context. So throughout the course, we will be discussing in broad terms about Washington schools on a global level, but we really want to encourage everyone to participate, and we'll all learn when folks from different countries join in the discussion and say, this is what's going on in our country, this is the context in our country, and that's how we'll really be able to build a global understanding of Washington schools. I'm seeing from Murat, he's saying that we have 400 years of experience coming from participants, and that's quite incredible. So while I'm organizing this course, I really feel like I'm actually hoping to facilitate a discussion among you all so that we learn together. So we have a website that we'll be using as part of the course in order to learn together. And I'm going to switch now to share my desktop. So that you can see what the website is about. You see up here